Now, listen, you guys, Paprika Spice's album is predicted to be a massive flop. Massive one, I'm telling you. And it seems like fans are convinced that Nicki Minaj is out there throwing a little shade towards Paprika Spice's direction, all right? And we're also going to be discussing about Bongo 2 concluding her 2 shows that she decided to call a world tour. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about Paprika Spice and this floppy behind album of hers. So according to chart data, Ice Spice's Y2K album is aiming for a top 40, yes, you heard me right, 40 debut on the Billboard 200 with 20,000 units first week. Now, this is a person who claimed to give icons like Nicki Minaj opportunities. This is the same person who was out there calling Nicki Minaj ungrateful and really making herself believe that, well, Nicki was benefiting from her. This is how much she has managed to sell. I really cannot believe this. I'm looking at these predictions and I'm like, this must be a mistake of some sort, because I know this is not the same girl that had such a large mouth, or should I say huge fingers, when typing to her friend. I cannot believe this, okay? And to make matters worse, JT City Cinderella did better than an entire album. JT City Cinderella was a mixtape. Okay, and it did way better than this. It debuted, I think it was number 27, and it had 26,000 units. Well, in as far as the units are concerned, the difference is not too big, to be honest. They are really in the same boat, technically. Okay, so yeah, that being said, it seems like Jatavia actually did better in terms of sales than Paprika Spice. And I cannot believe that this is who people thought was to be mentioned in the same breath with the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. You know what? Allow me to do some quick calculations. If Nicki Minaj sold 228,000 first week, that's 228 divided by 20, it means that, well, Nicki did 11 times better than this. This is basically what it means. I'm not trying to be shady, but now I'm trying to be real. So Nicki Minaj did 11 times better than Ice Spice's numbers first week. Okay, she did 92,000 pure sales, which means that, well, Nicki Minaj's pure sales alone, we're not talking about streams or anything else, just pure sales, did 4.6 times better than Ice Spice's total debut numbers. I hope you guys now understand what big difference actually means. This is what Nicki Minaj will always be talking about when she says that there is indeed a big difference, okay? And this is the girl who had that much of a big mouth. You couldn't even outdo Jatavia. And yet you're out here trying to throw Nicki Minaj and do all these stunts. I'm just like, go bye. Okay, and I know that a lot of you like to come for me in the comment section saying that, oh, well, you're too hard on Paprika Spice. You're too hard on her. She made a mistake like a 20-year-old. Oh my God. Again, this is not about this little girl. This is about the people that are behind her. Okay, and because she is allowing herself to be used as a pawn in this, unfortunately, she's going to be collateral damage in this entire situation, because these girls swear they are smart, but indeed they are not. Now, I will tell you why I don't think that this was a silly mistake made by a 20-year-old. It's because if it had ended with the text messages, I would have been, okay, she made a mistake, that's that. It's how calculated she became after the text messages leaked, okay? The text messages leaked. She had a lot of months to address this. She chose not to address that. She went ahead just before she dropped the album. That's when she decided to come out here addressing those text messages. But nowhere in those text messages did I actually hear an actual apology. Do you understand what I'm saying? So her trying to use those text messages for a rollout, that was not a mistake. That was her being calculative. Okay. And here also coming out here, gaslighting Nicki Minaj, copying her entire hairstyles and then telling a hairstylist to say that, well, it's Princess Diana inspired. That was not a mistake. That was her being calculative. And her getting into a fake fallout with the hairstylist, revealing the Nicki Minaj stuff during a rollout week. That was not a mistake. That was very calculated. Okay. Her stealing Nicki Minaj's entire flow before clearing the rumor that came out, the text messages that came out, that was her gaslighting. That was not her making a mistake. That was very calculated. So for that reason, please take your entire 20-year-old mistake, 20-year-old mistake situation, take it somewhere else. I'm not taking those excuses right now. I'm really not accepting those excuses. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm just joking. Who am I to accept people's excuses? But you get what I'm saying, okay? I really don't think this was a mistake. If anything, she knew what she was doing. Snatched 2 verses from Nicki Minaj, changed tune, gaslit Nicki Minaj, did not get a response. It is what it is. This is what you deserve, okay? Now, you guys do know that when mess like this happens, obviously, people will start thinking that Nicki Minaj is out there thinking about these girls. So, Nicki had a couple of 2 actually post and deletes today where she said TYBTGYHB together with Chucky, with bold-headed Chucky, okay? And so she posted that and then she then deleted that. And people started speculating that, well, that was shade towards Paprika Spice. But personally, I saw the chart data update after Nicki Minaj had already deleted that. So I don't think that that was shade towards Paprika Spice, okay? Now, people started putting their own interpretations, to the meme. People said, well, it means thinking you're bigger, they got your head bald. Just a play of Princess Diana when Ice Spice said, thinking you're bigger, they got your head gassed. Just like you guys I'd say. I don't think that's what Nicki Minaj meant. So now people are saying she was shading Paprika Spice. She also said, wow, okay? And then she also deleted that. Now, she might not have been talking about that. She probably was just playing around and then seeing how the predictions were coming in and knowing how people were going to connect those 2 tweets, to the current situation, she probably decided to delete. But I'm just like, the bolded thing is hilarious. I'm sorry. It's really funny, okay? But I don't, because personally, the predictions came later than the tweets. But unless if she has inside information or unless if she saw the predictions earlier, because you do know that chat data really delays to post some of these predictions. So maybe that was the case. But anyway, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about this entire situation. Still speaking about Nicki Minaj, it seems like, well, she might be updating her certifications because, well, that song that she has with Big Sean has been certified now. I think it's 5 times platinum. Yeah, 5 times platinum. And congratulations to Nicki Minaj and, of course, Big Sean for being able to do that. Now, I did see some people trying to say that, oh, well, Nicki Minaj is not credited. But I did see her on the credits. So I don't know what they're trying to do. Okay. So I want to say congratulations to Big Sean and Nicki Minaj for that. Speaking about Nicki Minaj and the certifications as well, it's also being reported that Nicki Minaj, the Pink Print, has been certified platinum in the UK. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj, okay, on that achievement as well, okay. The next thing that we are going to be talking about, it seems like Bongo 2 has finally concluded her 2 shows, okay? The 2 shows that she decided to put together hurriedly and call it a tour in order to compete with Nicki Minaj. It seems like, well, it started later than Nicki Minaj and finished earlier than Nicki Minaj because now she's going to be going on the second leg of her tour. Now, according to Barbz, they are reporting that Megan Thee Stallion's Hot Girl Summer Tour has officially concluded. And I guess that's why we were seeing the 46% stats and the 2 shows that she did. And I guess that's why she had to rush and perform, at the rally there. She just wanted some sort of attention. The tour ended and nobody was hyped up like that. And I guess she's now latching onto any and everything. I wouldn't be surprised if she came out to perform for Trump at this rate, because it seems like she just wants a gathering. Okay, if she's gonna see a gathering of people, she's gonna hop out there and perform. And I'm sure that she was also excited with the rally, because that's the largest number of people that she's ever seen in any of the shows that she has performed for her tour. So I guess she was also excited for that. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about Bongo 2 concluding her shows, okay? Now, we're also going to be talking about Lil Kim. It seems like Lil Kim is out there going to be performing with Bow Wow. And at this point, I'm just like, Kimmy is doing any and everything. Like literally any and everything. Apparently, they're going to be performing, at a free concert together with Bow Wow. I'm just like, some of these combinations that Lil Kim comes out with, I wonder what happens. Are these the shows that people turn down and she just accepts them, just for the sake of wanting to be outside? You see what your ego is doing. Perhaps, just perhaps, if you had agreed to Deb's propositions, you would have gone and iron things out with Nicki Minaj. Maybe she would have been able to throw you a bone for Pink Friday for the second leg, instead of you going around performing for free. Okay. Look at me saying for free. No, I mean a free concert. She's probably getting paid by the sponsors of the of the concert, you guys. I'm just being dramatic for no reason, all right? The next thing that we're going to be talking about, T-Pain. Who amongst you is out there disrespecting legends, okay? Some of you were out there throwing things at T-Pain. How dare you? That man does not bother anybody, okay? He auto-tunes his songs and performs his songs, and you guys are out there being disrespectful to the man to the point where he has had, to give out a speech. That's just so disrespectful, okay? So it seems like he decided to actually take some time to talk to the crowd. You know how I feel about people who are, who throw things at people on stage, regardless of how you feel about somebody. It literally could be anyone. It could be a Flop Millie. It could be the Transformer. It could be, I don't care who it is. I just feel like it's very disrespectful for you to attend somebody's show and then start throwing things at them. That's just disrespectful. I do not like it, okay? And it seems like he had to take some time to address the crowd, and he handled the entire situation with a lot of maturity that I don't think I would have. Okay, because if you're gonna throw a sleeper at me, I'm taking it and I'm throwing it back at you, and I'm on top and you're down there, and trust me, I'm gonna start throwing things at you as well. God knew not to make me an artist, because I would definitely do that. I'm sorry, I would throw them back. I wouldn't even be playing. Who do you think you are, throwing things at me? Oh my God, I'm just gonna insert that video and you guys let me know what you think about that.
After a while, it's trying my best to ignore the shit. I'm trying my best to just let it go. But it just, after a while, it's like, I want to keep going. I want to keep having fun. I with the most of y'all. It's only a few pieces of shit there, you know what I mean? We're all having fun. I'm not saying that I want to leave. I'm not saying that I'm not pissed or anything, but it's only so much shit. I'm not a fucking clown. I'm not gonna sit up here and get pies thrown in my face and shit. I'm with y'all. Again, I appreciate y'all coming out this. And I don't want to leave halfway through. I really don't want to, trust me. But I can't stay up this motherfucker getting disrespected. That's all I'm saying. Do y'all want to keep going? Well, fuck, let's keep going.
Okay, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, let us talk about Vibes Cartel. I don't know why I didn't talk about it. So you guys, Vibes was obviously released. I'm sure by now everybody knows that the man is actually back in the streets, and it seems like a lot of people are celebrating his return because he is the king when it comes to dancehall. Okay, I know some of you are gonna come here saying Beanie Man and things like that, but I'm just like, I get you, but he's also king. Okay, so a lot of celebrities really did hop in his comment section just wishing him well. I saw Swiss Beats, I saw Diplo was in there, Nicki Minaj was also there, Dexter Dub, Ty Dolla Sign, Shatta Wale, Sean Kingston, Winnie Hallow. Now if there's anybody who's patriotic, that's Winnie. Winnie stands with these Caribbean people, period, okay? Jamaica all the way, all right? Nicki Minaj did also comment and said, welcome home with a salute. I saw Popcorn in the comment section, Jada Kingdom, Spice Official. They were all in the comment section, basically just celebrating the return of Vibes Cartel. But that obviously brought about conversation with people saying that, do you think that it's going to be the same thing, him stepping back into the music, and people are like, probably it's not going to be the same, because of the time that he has spent being locked up. So yeah, do we have true dancehall fans in the building? Do we have Vibes Cartel fans in the building? Let me know what you think about that. Do you think that is going to be able to live up to this previous standards that he actually set for himself? Let me know in the comment section. Now, the last thing that we're going to be talking about, just when you think you've seen it all, okay, I just spoke, but you get what I'm saying. In comes this embarrassing girl. What's her name? This one that's not funny. The Kevin Hart sidekick. The one that was surprised about grocery stores. The name is escaping my mind. Tiffany Haddish, exactly. That's the one that I'm talking about. Just when you think you've seen it all when it comes to this daft girl, she comes in with a new level of embarrassing things. Some of the information that Tiffany volunteers for the world, you wouldn't pay me to say. Like, you wouldn't even give me $1 billion for me to come out and say those things. Because I'm just like, are you on a marathon of self-embarrassment? Like, what is happening with you? She said in a podcast and was basically letting us know that she was auctioning panties to people, hair-worn panties to people, lying that, well, they wear Halle Berry, panties, lying that, well, she worked for the woman. And I'm just like, are you serious right now? This girl is crazy, honestly. Like, I don't even know who advises her to keep on going to these podcasts and embarrassing herself like this. But then again, she is tight friends with Missy Lee. I don't think that there's anything positive that comes from that guy. I guess this is what they teach each other and things like that. I'm just so disgusted. But I'm not going to be disgusted alone, okay? If I'm going to be disgusted, then you're going to be disgusted as well. Because I'm going to just insert everything that she had to say. And you are also going to hear it because I also heard it, okay? I also heard secondhand embarrassment. I can't be in this plight by myself. Okay, I don't think that after insert that video, I'm gonna come back here. I will not be coming back. So let me just say my goodbyes quickly. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, until my next one, see you.
I think mine up there already. No, that's not. That's got stains in it.
What if I didn't wear no drawers? I mail them in like I used to back in the day when I was struggling for money. I used to sell my panties. I would say that my name was Rosalinda and I was a housekeeper for Halle Berry, and I have some of her dirty panties. Anybody want to buy some? And I would make $300.
You lying?
Wow. Yeah. Every
Send
time.
me that website. That's a website?
It was literally on Craigslist.
Shut up.
Selling panties.
We need some of them Halle Berry draws.
We need some of them Halle Berry draws, but I want to be on She's Ready.
Oh, you want to be on She Ready?
I want to be on She Ready.
Okay, so if we win,
that's right.
You can put her as a new comedian. All right, if we win, you on the new comedian. But then that means
what?
So they ain't gonna lead the draws.
They can lead the draws.
Why do you want the draws?
Why do you want it?
I just want to know that
don't
people
you
in
got
my
enough
backyard.
women that wear draws in your life?
See how she
So
spit
is
it?
there a benefit if I don't get pregnant by Nick? What do I get for my draws?
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry.
Hey, I deserve it all.
If we win, then I know what I want.
Oh, girl, she said she want her baby.
Ooh, that's
No, I don't want no baby.
No,
I'm not
come with a check. Now.
not a human baby. If we win, then I want you to jump on one of my tracks.
Oh, easy.